Hi guys, I've got another little helpful point of view, way of thinking for you today. This one's on rebooking, because one of the questions I am constantly asked is, how do I get my clients to rebook? If you've been to a business seminar in the last couple of years, you know the value to your business, right? You know the huge impact that can have, or the improvement that can have in your business. Also, from your client's perspective, nobody wins if you're allowing your clients to just ring you whenever they're ready. Here's what happens. They have a number of weeks of having great hair, then their hair starts to get a little long, a little bit heavy, and it's driving them crazy, and they get a bit frustrated with it, and they start thinking, I've got to make an appointment, but there's a conference coming up and they've got heaps of work and it's just a crazy busy time, and so another 2 weeks goes past before they finally pick up the phone and ring. Then they ring you, of course, at the end of a really busy week and you're frantic, you're booked out, waiting list, they can't get in. If you're lucky, she'll wait another week to get in to have her hair done, okay? If you're not lucky, she's got something important to go to on the weekend and she needs to have her hair done. So guess what? She reluctantly looks for somewhere else. If they deliver an amazing service, you've just lost your client. Okay, so nobody wins when your client does not have an appointment secured when she needs to get in. But you might say, we ask every single client whether they want to rebook, and 90% of them saying, no, I'll just ring you when I'm ready. So we ask, but they don't want to rebook. Or maybe you say to your staff, why aren't you rebooking? And they say, I ask everyone, no one wants to rebook. They're shift workers, they're nurses, they're flight attendants, they never know what their schedule is. Okay, I want to help you understand that a little bit differently. Here's a typical rebooking scenario. Let's say I've just been in your salon chair, you've just done a fabulous colour and a cut and blow dry and it looks amazing and I love it, okay? We've finished the service, you dust me down, you unclip the cape. What do? Unclip the cape, I go, goodness, what's the time? Oh my gosh, is that the time? I've got to get back to work, I've got to pick up the kids, I've got to get to the bank, the post office, whatever. I'm just fluster. Goodness, is that the time? Let me get out of here. And I'm running. Then I get to your cash register or your front desk. You process my payment. Kim, that's just $227. And I go, okay, and I hand over my credit card and I force a smile. No matter how much I love what you've done or how good a time I've had, that hurts, okay? That handing over my credit card right now, that hurts. And then what do you do next? You say, now Kim, would you like to make another appointment? I'm standing in front of a cash register with my credit card in my hand, okay? That's not a good time to ask me if I want to spend more money, because that's what it's about for me right now, okay? So, is there a better time? Yes, there is. I'm glad you asked. So, when is the better time? I would suggest that the time for you to be planning your client's next visit is while they are still in your salon chair. At that moment, you have a professional bubble, I call it, where you have your client's attention and you are fully focused on them and their hair needs and making sure that they, have everything that they need to look fantastic, okay? That's when your conversation about what we're going to do next time and when that should happen, okay? And it's part of, it could go something like, okay, Kim, so I can see, wow, we went about 9 weeks this time. I can see how much we've taken off here, and I can see how much your hair sprung up today with that texturizing and the reshape that we did. Listen, I'm thinking that ideally, I think probably 5 to 6 weeks is going to be about our limit from here on in. I can see that after that it's going to get really difficult for you to manage. So look, what I normally do for my clients, because everyone's busy, what I normally do is we'll look ahead and we'll see, in maybe 6 weeks from now, we'll see what's available. I'll put something aside for you, okay, and I'll give you a call 2 or 3 days before just to make sure it still suits your schedule. If it doesn't, we'll do the best we can do. We'll find something else for you. But I just want to make sure that when you need your hair done, you've got time put away, okay? So how about we do that? Let's have a look at what we've got in 6 weeks' time. Let me put that aside for you, and then that's one less thing you've got to worry about. You're not going to have your frantic call at the last minute trying to get in on Saturday, okay? Okay, great, that's awesome, thanks very much. Dust me down, take the cape off we go to the cash register, do the rebooking first. I know that most of your software will ask you to take payment first. I'm saying to you, for psychological reasons for your client's emotional journey, always make your rebooking first. Okay, so get to the desk. By then, certainly your home care should have been finalised. Okay, so you've done that at the desk. Rebooking. Okay, so 6 weeks from now, look, Kim, the date then is around the XYZ of February. Now that day, I've got either I could do a 9 o'clock or I could do a 2:15. Okay, notice I didn't say what time would you like to come in. What does that say? I've got nothing. Nothing. Waiting for someone to call. Okay, so give me a sense of urgency. Let me know you're busy and you're popular. Kim, I've got a 9 or a 2:15, which is better? Better give me the 9 o'clock. By the time the afternoon comes, they will have got away. So lock me in for 9 o'clock. Okay, great. Let me, write that down. So we're going to do the forwards for you next time. We're going to seal that in with beautiful treatment. Yep, great. Let me make sure I've got all of that booked in for you. Perfect. There's your appointment for next time. Okay, lovely. So today we're just looking at 227. Notice I didn't say the word hundred. I didn't say the word dollars. $227 sounds a lot more than, that's just 227 for today. Okay, so keep it nice and light when you're talking about money. And then, great, tap, have a bit of a joke if you need. Think of the points. Goodness, that'll get you halfway to Hong Kong, right? Whatever. Okay, have a little bit of fun. Retail is done. Rebooking's done. Make the payment nice and light. Tell her she looks fantastic. See you in a couple of weeks. Okay, that's my suggestion for you to improve your results with rebooking. We're doing it at the wrong time, guys. Okay, hope that's helped, and I'll see you again very soon with another little helpful tip.